What is up, Facebook, and how are you guys doing? It's Wednesday. It's a little after 5 o'clock. I think it's a great day to do After Hours, brought to you by recteq, powered by Kingsford. It is all about Italian food this week. That's right. We're bringing you our very best Italian recipes to just complete your life, round it on out. Well, without any further ado, let me pass it over to my two main men, our master chef, Greg Muller, and your barbecue dad, our recteq expert, Jody Flanagan.
Recteq lifestyle, do do do, do do do, do do do. Recteq lifestyle, do do do, do do do, do do do. Recteq lifestyle.
Hey, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to After Hours, where we cook a meal from start to finish, front to back, left to right, beginning to end for you, our recteq family members. We do this every Wednesday live right here from the recteq deck.
Right about 5 o'clock.
At about 5 o'clock.
But you got to set your notifications because you can be ish. You know, there's that 5 to 10 minute buffer there. Just depends on how the day goes. And it's been pretty busy right here today. I'm not going to lie about that. But that's Jody Flanagan, your barbecue dad, resident recteq expert. If you don't follow him on all social media, after this, make sure you do it on all platforms. Facebook, Instagram,
Making a post
Snapchat,
for you, everybody.
Pinterest,
Right now.
TikTok, all that fun stuff. My name is Greg Muller. I'm your Director of Culinary Innovation. And then, as always, we got Chef John of the ones and twos over there.
What's up, everybody?
You know it.
I did watch a lot of Barstool Sports pizza reviews today.
Yeah.
We did watch a little bit of America's Got Talent to get put in the mood for Italian Week.
That's right.
You know, Sal's out there singing Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, he sure enough
Why can't
is.
we?
I got
You
things
missed
kicked
it.
off this week, though, with
what we're
those
doing?
meatballs. They were so delicious on Backyard and Beyond, my friends.
Man, those balls filled my mouth up, let me tell you.
I'm telling
They
you.
were delicious.
I hope
They
they
look a
filled
little
your, I hope they
supple in
filled
his
your whole
hands,
family's
though.
mouths up.
You know,
Yep.
rolling the.
Sean,
What?
shut the hell up. Now the meatballs I ate actually had some pork rinds in them
Ooh,
for that binder.
nice.
you
That's
know?
right. That's right.
And
Keto
instead
friendly.
of the breadcrumbs, because I can't eat
You
breadcrumbs
did a whole
right now.
keto thing.
And Jody, you're already looking thinner, bro.
Yeah, thanks, John.
I mean, we had to tighten the apron up.
Feeling like crap.
But tonight
But,
we're going to show you how to make a delicious Tuscan roasted salmon.
Now, the last time we did this recipe, Chef Greg.
No, it was a little different but close. And I dropped it all over the
The
damn
last
floor.
time we did it, Greg dropped it all over the floor.
Well, okay.
We didn't even get to enjoy it. Actually, I did because I picked it up
Off the floor.
and I picked pieces
So we
off
are
the
going to
floor.
use those non-stick cookie mats available at recteq.com. And I was being a little bit of a savage, and we were using the bullseye. And I picked it up, and I got about here, and I said, "Shnikes, it's hot."
Right.
And I moved fast. And what happened? I moved fast, and the salmon just kind of like levitated. And it was like super, super slow motion. And I was like, no.
That's exactly how it happened.
Salmon hit the floor. But not tonight, because I'm not doing that again.
Now, we haven't done salmon in a hot minute, so I'm really excited about doing some Salmon.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure you smash that share button. I'll give you 3 seconds to do it. 3, 2, 1,
Smash it.
for us. Really spread that recteq love all over the world. Again, because we've got that RT340 promotion going on right now at recteq.com, we are using the RT340.
It's a heck of a sale.
We are doubling up. We got 2 RT340s.
Hey, you're in the middle of the camera.
Yeah,
Like,
Amanda, thank you.
this is a real show.
Yeah, get out of the way. This isn't barbecue, Amanda. This isn't barbecue.
This is not amateur hour.
Get the
Like,
heck out of the
these are
way.
trained professionals. We know what's going on. Unlike
Lord
the
have
ladies of
mercy.
recteq over there.
She's wanting to squirt
Good
and
Lord.
spew everywhere.
I know.
We
But
make
again,
our own drinks on this show.
we've got the RT340 filled up with those Kingsford maple pellets. It's going to give it a little bit of a sweet flavor with some delicious color.
But you know what's important about those Kingsford pellets? It's 100% flavor.
Talk to him.
Okay?
100% flavor, Greg.
Only 1% ash. So if you're going to use 20 pounds of pellets, you're going to get like that much ash.
Yeah, it's quarter pound.
Super efficient.
Quarter pound.
And zero, I'm talking 0 crazy ingredients. It's just wood and water.
100% wood.
Just
That's
wood.
right.
That's it.
It's just wood, ladies
All
and
American
gentlemen.
hardwood.
All American hardwood. Now, when it says maple on that bag, that Kingsford
That's
bag.
it.
When it says hickory on that Kingsford bag,
Preach,
when it
Jody.
says cherry wood on that Kingsford bag, it's going to be 100% of that wood. It is not going to be like the competition to where they've got 20% of said wood and then fillers.
Whole bunch of
Elder.
junk.
Right.
That elder.
Alder.
It's
Yeah.
close.
All the
Elders,
cheap
alders.
woods that
It's
don't burn very,
trash.
very
Yeah.
well. But again, there's only 3 things that you guys got to remember. It's 100% hardwood. 100%. It doesn't have any fillers, no binders, none of that junk.
You went from 1 to that many. It's 1
Well, I
and
was-
then 2. It's okay.
And it produces about 1% of ash.
That's
That is
insane.
amazing.
Insane.
Produces 1% of ash and amazing, incredible smoke flavor.
Yeah. And right now, with that purchase of that RT340, you can get 220 pounds of pellets.
Woo.
Okay,
Woo.
that's $120 in savings right there. Or you can purchase that pellet package with the purchase of any grill. Check them out at recteq.com. But let's get started talking about the salmon, because this is going to take a hot minute, and we're not going to throw this on the floor today because I want to eat it.
Hurry,
We
Greg,
believe in you,
hurry.
This
Chef
is some
Greg.
delicious salmon, and we actually cured this salmon.
Okay, now
Okay.
cured. Explain that to everybody out there. Recteq
So
land.
I have 2 parts of sugar, 1 part of smoked kosher salt. Now, you might remember way back when we smoked a whole heap of kosher salt with those Kingsford hickory pellets. Okay, I liberally seasoned this fish, top and bottom, left and right.
Yep.
It's got the skin on it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let it cure in the fridge for about 45 minutes.
Oh, I love
And then I dunked it in some ice water. You're all about some cold showers.
Yes.
Okay. We dunked it in the ice water, and you can see the flesh of that fish has firmed up slightly.
Nice.
Reason why I want to cure this, I want to get some good flavor in there. Okay. And we're just gonna blot it dry a little bit, and you got to rinse your cure off, because if you don't, it's gonna be saltier than bejesus.
Okay.
Not good.
So you've already rinsed it, Chef Greg?
Already rinsed it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that off camera. But if you check out our stories, if they, shared it, because I tagged everybody, we'll see what happens. You can see some of the behind the scenes.
But follow Chef Greg on all social media as well as
Yeah,
myself.
come on. I
and
just started
Chef
a Pinterest
John.
today. I've got 1 follower. 1. It's at Chef Greg Muller. I've got like 3 things on there. I don't know how to use Pinterest, so go ahead and I don't know, whatever you do on Pinterest.
John, you got a good question out there.
Well, this was coming from Bill Filbert. He said he wants to wish a happy birthday to our fellow December 2020 Academy alum, Mr. Bill Hahn.
What's up, Bill?
Bill Hahn, very happy birthday.
So what we're gonna do is I'm
What
gonna
an
score
idiot.
this fish
Oh,
about 2/3 down
scoring
through
it.
the flesh.
Okay.
Okay. And you can
Getting
see
good and deep.
see how it's kind of scored like that.
Okay.
Then we're gonna rotate it.
Now, what is this going to do for us, Chef Greg?
You're gonna see in a little bit, buddy.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna come across and do like 1-inch cubes. Because the original idea, this was gonna be like an Asian-y salmon when we dropped it all over the floor, and I say
Back in the day.
dropped it all over the floor at the old warehouse. And the idea was I wanted to be able to pick up a perfectly cooked cube of said salmon with chopsticks.
Right.
Okay.
Okay? But I've wanted to do it since then. But look, see how it's all like... Now, here's why we're going to do this.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to take some of that Colden's freaking Greek available at recteq.com. Pick up that rub and sauce bundle. We're going to...
That's sugar-free. It doesn't have any sugar in it. It's keto-friendly, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're on a diet, if you're looking to lose some weight, that Colden's freaking Greek has 0 sugar in it.
Now we've got some pesto. Now, pesto is a wonderful condiment.
It's delicious.
Sauce.
It's
It's
absolutely
essentially Parmesan cheese, pine nuts, fresh basil, olive oil. You can put some spinach in there to keep it green.
I love
But
nuts.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and blop about that much. And I'm going to take
Spread
my
it,
hands
Greg.
in there,
Spread
and
that
I'm going to
thing.
get that pesto like in the grooves.
Now, if you guys
of
have
that
any
fish.
questions, we haven't told you
In the
yet.
crevasses.
But please put any questions, comments down in the comment section down below. Chef John is going to ask us those, and we'll get you those answers immediately. That's the cool thing about when we go live is we like to interact with you guys out there, our recteq family members. We want to get any questions answered. We want to give you guys the knowledge that you need to succeed. And it looks like, John, you got another good question.
Yeah, this one's coming from Trent. He says he currently has salmon on his RT700.
What? We
What
love it,
temp
buddy.
should he pull it at? 130?
I'm like a 120 kind of guy. I like my salmon kind of nice and pink on the inside, so that's what I want to do with that. But non-stick cooking mat, 400 degrees.
I'm 130 to 135, bud.
Okay.
And I am not going to drop this fish on the floor again. I'm not going to do it. But you can see.
It is. I love all of those little chunks, Chef
Yeah,
Greg.
buddy.
They look absolutely delicious.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, is Is this farm-raised fish? Is this fresh fish? Is this Alaskan? I mean, what
So this
what
is
are we
just
looking at?
run-of-the-mill, color-enhanced farm salmon.
Okay.
So like no frills when it comes to it. It's going to be delicious,
Right.
but no frills.
Okay.
So we're looking probably about 20 minutes or so,
Okay.
right there.
Okay. Right. Now you guys are going to watch that thing cook. Not for the whole show, but you're going to watch it. It's going to cook, and we are going to enjoy it at the end of the show. Do we have any winners to announce? Did we give away anything last week? I think we did.
I think we did give away
All right.
something last
so,
week.
yeah, we gave away a couple of things. So we will announce the winner of our giveaway last week, and make sure you stay tuned because we may be giving something away this week as well. But you got to stay tuned. And when we give something away, it always requires you to smash that share button. So I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1,
Smash it!
Why does Sherpa do this like karate sidekick
He's
thing?
excited. I like it. The girls got him fired up today.
Well, I mean, you know, fired up on like dead batteries around here.
Yeah, dead
Change the batteries in the microphone. All right, but we got to make a salmon sauce because
Absolutely.
you could do just that pesto crusted salmon,
Shoot
and
ya.
it would be amazing and delicious at the same time.
Right.
But you know that we got to kind of take that flavor elevator up a little bit, right? Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a delicious and nutritious. We're gonna make an artichoke, mascarpone, and prosecco sauce.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Wow.
we got that.
A lot
you
of
know,
big words, Greg. A lot of big words.
We got that Italian champagne, that Methodois champagne. You know, no, it's actually effervescent wine.
Okay,
But you can't call it champagne because it's not from the Champagne region of France.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
But we have some nice effervescence. It's gonna go really nice with the brininess of the artichoke, some fresh basil, some garlic.
Right. Yeah, that
But
brightness
Chef
is
John's
gonna
got some
cut some of that
questions for us.
sweetness.
Shoot,
Yes,
yeah, buddy.
John.
Yes, they want to know, can you do this with any fish?
Firm fish would be fine, so like halibut would be fine, grouper would be fine, snapper. It's not going to work out so well with things like flounder and whatnot. Now, you could just rub the pesto on the top, but I wouldn't go through the process of scoring it because it's...
Man, that was a very good question.
Bob Roski asked, what temp is the grill?
400 degrees. I mean, we're only 20 degrees shy of Chef John's favorite temperature.
Right,
but
right. And again, 400 degrees is that temperature that you do your 400 degree burn in at, ladies and gentlemen. Your first burn in. If you are new to recteq, if you've just now gotten your grill, if you just ordered your grill, welcome to the family. It's a lot harder to get out of it than it is to get in, I promise you. But you're going to want to do a 400 degree 1 hour burn in on the grill to make it safe to eat off of. So again, you'll take a handful of pellets and put it in your fire pot. You'll put pellets in your hopper. You'll put everything on the inside. You'll close your lid. You'll set your grill to 400 degrees, and you will allow it to achieve 400 degrees. After it gets to 400, set a timer. Let it sit at 400 for 1 hour, and it is safe to eat off of. It's going to remove the residual oils that may have been left over from the manufacturing process, burn off anything, make it safe to eat off of. We suggest your first cook be something super fatty. That way you can splash some grease up on the inside and start that seasoning process. Chicken thighs cook great at 400 degrees. Chicken wings cook great at 400 degrees. Burgers would do good at 400 degrees, so you don't have to turn the grill up or down. And again, you can cook anything that you want, but we definitely recommend something super, super fatty.
Shoot ya. Mascarpone. Think of it kind of like cream cheese. A little bit sweeter. Secret ingredient like tiramisu, cannolis and stuff. Really good stuff right there.
Oh, wow.
But we're going to give us a really good
But it's a
creaminess.
cheese.
It is a cheese.
Okay, cool.
And normally I don't put cheese with seafood.
Right.
So, like, I'm going to eat crow on this one because this is going to be delicious. Because, you know, why not, right?
Yep. And this recipe, John,
sorry.
guys, if you want this recipe, you got to sign up for it at recteq.com/lunch break. Fill out all the info, check all the boxes, and we will get this recipe headed right into your inbox. We will aggressively shove it right on in that bad boy like a hot dog down a hallway. And if you want to sign up, you need to sign up for the newsletter at recteq.com. Just scroll down to the bottom of any homepage, put your email in where it says sign up for the newsletter, and we will begin to send you those marketing emails.
Chef John's got the giggles over there.
I got 2 questions coming at you. First one, they want to know what's going on the wild side behind you.
Oh, so we just got a fire started. It's starting to get kind of cool out here, but we may be rolling some chickens on it a little later tonight. I need to get my protein fix, so I'm thinking about doing some chickens tonight.
Second question comes from Joanne Jones. She said, can you
Hey,
cook
Joanne.
on parchment
Mama.
paper on the grill?
What'd she say?
She said, can you cook on parchment paper on the grill?
Oh, I'd be very careful with that because if you put parchment paper over the air gap, it's going to char and burn back.
Right. Right.
So you can put parchment paper on a pan
in a
over
pan.
indirect heat, but I would definitely not use loose parchment paper out there because, again, fire.
Yep. Try that stick-resistant mesh mat, Mom. You're really going to love it.
Yeah, I think she was cooking salmon tonight, too. She was asking what rubs go really well with salmon.
Oh, awesome. Now that Jody's Asian Persuasion, son.
Sure enough.
It's slapping on some salmon. I wish I could have it. That Rasa Ruski's honey rib rub, again, slaps on salmon. Wish I could have it. Both of those rubs have sugar in them. They're very delicious, but I just can't have them right now.
All right, so we've got a cast iron skillet getting nice and roasty toasty.
Oh,
It's a big old skillet, Sherpa. I just juked you out, didn't I? Okay. A little onion. A little garlic.
And again, that thing was sitting in there at 400 degrees. It was in there the whole time it preheated, and it's been sitting there a little while, so it's nice and warm. With cast iron or your sear kit available from Grill Grate, you guys want to make sure that you leave that in the grill while the grill is preheating. That way it heats up. That way when you're ready to cook, you put your food on there, that thing is going to sizzle. You're going to get that sear. You're going to get that caramelization that you're looking for.
I want to say terminal velocity. It has nothing to do with anything we were talking about, but anytime you go there, that's what I think of.
Right.
Any hotter than that, you be careful. You don't want to burn your garlic. If you burn your garlic, just start over. Okay, there's no recovering from burnt garlic. You can't. There's no give backs. No, none of that.
Very good point, Chef Craig.
But I also love some delicious roasted tomatoes.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, and I bought all of these delicious tomatoes, a ton of them, and then the girls bojanked
I
them.
know, right?
Okay,
So we got a very few amount. We got a small amount here.
small amount. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these and I'm gonna, just put a little oil on them,
Okay.
Just like that.
Get them wet, Greg.
a little freaking Greek,
Soak it.
because you eat with your eyes. So I want to eat these delicious tomatoes along with our fish.
Shoot you
right?
out.
So sure, take a look.
Get
You
'em
can
in
see
there,
we're
sure,
already
bud.
starting to get a little bit of good caramelization.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
looks
Look at
on
the
there.
color. It's already changing on
And if you want things to brown up a little faster, you can kind of put them towards the very front or the very rear of the grill by that air gap.
Very good point,
And they're going
Chef
to
Greg.
blister a little faster. And we will go ahead and roast off some of these beautiful vine-ripened grape tomatoes. Right
John,
here.
you got a good question, bud.
Yeah, this one's coming from Glenn Rogers. He says, would cedar wood be safe to use on the grill for cooking salmon?
100%
Shoot ya.
absolutely, buddy.
You could also use a salt block as well, brother.
Those Himalayan salt blocks do a fantastic job.
But Greg, with the
cooking.
salt block, you got to make sure that you put it in there and let it preheat. You don't
eat
want to.
tomatoes?
No, it's got too much sugar in it.
God.
Yep.
I'm not
love
gonna
it, Jody. I
lie.
love the
I feel
dedication.
like a big
Yep.
nanny
no, no,
poo poo.
no, no, no. Hey, we're here for the recteq family, Greg. We're
Yeah,
not
but I
here
wanna
for
feed
Jody.
you when
That's
you're
right.
like,
We're not here
you
for
know,
Jody, baby.
and
But again, if
support
you
your
guys-
healthy
If
lifestyle.
you guys didn't know, I did commit to a 30-day keto challenge.
Committed.
Our good buddy Danny Vega.
Yep.
Okay, he's going to be going live, and he's going to be posting a lot of great information about his program, Carnivore Keto Cut, in the Grill Grate group page. Again, we are really good friends with Grill Grate, and we really do appreciate Brad and all of his staff for including us in this little promotion. But they're going to be going live and answering questions in the Grill Grate page. They're also going to be doing answering questions and going live and sharing info in the RT700 owners page. So make sure. And I'm going to do a good job of sharing it in the other pages as well. But that RT700 owners page has the most amount of folks in it, so that's where we're going to get the most bang for our buck. But again, 30-day keto challenge. Mr. Danny Vega, who's a recteq owner and a personal trainer, nutritionist, he has designed a program.
He looks
for
very
every-
intimidating because he's like
He's jacked.
swole.
He's jacked. But he's designed a program for 30 days. You can do it. Again, you can buy a program from him, or you can just follow along with us. But make sure you follow us in the Facebook groups and follow me on social media because I'm going to start posting some recipes and different things that I'm eating right now. It's super, super simple. Chicken and beef. Chicken and beef. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's all I'm trying to do.
A couple of these fell off. We're not going to waste them. We're going to go ahead and throw them on the in that
Oh,
sauce because why
yes.
not? You know.
Oh, yes.
Now, Jody, we got a question from Mitchell, and I know the answer to this one, so I'm
Hey,
going to go ahead and send it over to you. He said, my 7-year-old wants to know if y'all are getting any kid-size merch in the store soon.
I haven't seen any down the pipeline, Mitchell, but every once in a while I'll make a kid-size shirt order for my kids, and of course I buy the smallest amount that you can buy, and it's normally about 70 to 80 shirts. So make sure you follow me on social media. I'll be getting some kids shirts very soon for the kids, and you guys can just get them from me.
We'll go ahead and add some artichokes in here. Now, these are quartered brined artichokes. We've drained them.
Good.
Jody can't eat them.
They're so good. And I did mess up, and I did bite one.
That's okay. We'll let that go for just a couple minutes. Kind of warm up, caramelize. We'll add just a little bit. Smells good, don't it?
God, it smells really,
We'll add a little of that Colton's Freaking Greek, and then we'll deglaze that pan with some Prosecco. Let that cook down, and then we'll take it off the heat, stir in some of the mascarpone, and just let it kind of melt.
Okay, now you said a very important word there, deglaze.
Yeah, so any like good crispy bits kind of caramelize on the bottom of the pan.
Right.
Deglazing will, remove those, thus making your sauce more colorful, more flavorful.
Right.
That's
So that's
really
where a
the
lot of
essence of what you're
flavor
cooking.
is.
Well, it's the essence of what you're cooking.
Okay.
So it's going to make, that gravy more robust. It's going to make those vegetables, a little bit more like just umptious and delicious.
Mo delicious.
Yeah, for sure.
Mo delicious. John, you got a good question?
Yeah, and they've got a couple people out here. They want to talk about cast iron real quick. They want to know what's the best ways to season it, and they also want to know if dry heating the cast iron is okay.
Dry heating is just fine. Now, be careful if you're going to go over like an open fire. Like if you're going to build a rip-roaring fire on the wild side and lay a cast iron pan in there, like on top of the coals and leave it there for an hour, you are going to burn off the seasoning for that.
Absolutely.
I will say about 99% of the cast iron you buy out there will already be pre-seasoned.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
But you can pick up, we like the crispy sticks.
Yep.
So shout out all our friends like Crispy,
Puck.
CRISBEE. It's got some cast iron conditioners. And just like Grandma, take care of your cast iron, people. Okay, you don't need to put it in the sink and leave it there and let it get rusted.
No.
Okay, keep it oiled, keep it dry, and use it frequently for everything.
I've seen Lodge also has an amazing seasoning spray that they have. You just don't want to clean it with any harsh chemicals. You don't want to clean it or scrub it with anything metallic. You really just want to hit it with hot water.
Yep.
Okay, get all those bits loose. Wipe it out with a towel and put it away.
Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Don't hit it with any harsh
And
chemicals.
be careful with very acidic things. So I wouldn't cook tomato sauce in a cast iron skillet, right? You can use a cast enamel pan, but not a cast iron. It'll give you like some off color and flavor there. But for 99% of the stuff you're going to cook, cast iron is fine. If you are worried or concerned, just use that cast enamel. It'll give you the same benefits of cast iron without kind of the maintenance upkeep
And we love those cast enamel Dutch ovens, man. We use them all the time here.
Shoot, yeah. Sherpa, get on here close. You come. Which way you coming? Left
This
or
is
right?
the money shot right here, Sherpa. I'm telling you, this is
All
going
right,
to be a
400
good one,
degrees.
everybody.
We got these tomatoes, the onions, the
yeah.
garlic. We're going to add some Prosecco. Now, Prosecco's a little sweet. Okay, and we're just going to cook that down and let that kind of just evaporate.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, and you're seasoning it with more of that Colton's freaking Greek.
Shoot, yeah, buddy. Okay, and we're just going to close it up and let it do its thing for about 5 minutes. I did cut up a whole mess of basil here. Now, if you did not have fresh basil, you could just use more pesto.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then you have some more bubbly for you and your loved one to enjoy a nice libation.
Oh, nice chilled bubbly. I like
Yeah.
that.
Maybe a little
Greg,
peach
that's
nectar and make a Bellini.
Is that room temperature or was that a little chilled?
No, this was room temp.
Room temp. Okay. That's very good.
I would
very good
drink.
point.
I would drink it cold. A lot of times when I cook, I tend to start with things that are room temp. It's just part of mise en place, man.
Right.
Getting
everything
out.
ready already.
Speaking of mise en place,
Right.
Charlie, would you mind getting us some forks? Because I have us plates, just no forks.
But, guys, I don't want you to forget, we've got an amazing promotion going on right now at recteq.com. The RT340 and 220 pounds of pellets is $6.99 right now. That is an amazing value. If you guys don't want the 340, if you want the 590, 700, any other grill, you can purchase 220 pounds of pellets with that grill for $149 additional. That's it. You get it shipped absolutely for free right to your door, but that is with the purchase of a grill.
Yeah.
Shoot ya.
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah.
But guys, I need you to do something in 3 seconds. Smash that share button. 3, 2, 1.
Smash it!
That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
I'm not
I
gonna
would've
lie.
liked that.
I thought about it.
I would've
but
liked
I
it.
didn't want to see like shards
No,
everywhere.
because again, we got low volume of plates,
Yes.
Greg.
Right.
I didn't want to be that guy. I'm not gonna lie though. I really thought about it.
I broke 2 on Monday.
I really thought. Did you
I broke
really?
2 on Monday. Yep.
First-
Loading everything up.
Okay.
Yep. It was
We're-
Sherpa's fault though.
We'll go ahead and pull these tomatoes off.
Oh Lord! Look at those gosh darn tomatoes, Chef Greg. Those things look absolutely amazing. Looks like they're getting kissed with that Kingsford smoke. Again, we're using the Kingsford maple pellets. Again, that's 100% maple, everybody. There's no fillers, no binders, no oak, no alder added into that. It's 100% maple. All natural American hardwoods sourced right here in the good old US of A. God bless them. God bless them.
Now you can look at this fish here, Sherp.
Oh,
You'll see there's a little white purge coming out right in here. That's just the protein of the fish. That's just telling you it's cooking. Okay, and you can see those cubes kind of get all swolled up.
Hey, you left a tomato all the way in the back there, Greg.
I'll get it.
But you just left one, though.
But you can leave these so they're like on the vine.
Yes.
Super
This
sexy
is
on a
how
plate.
you want them.
Yeah.
Guys, you can see right here, they're just starting to crack, and there's still little plump balls of juicy deliciousness.
Now, don't eat one right now because they're going to be like napalm on the inside.
Sorry.
You're good. Give me your towel. I got more.
I was just...
Dotting the finger.
Yep, dotting the finger. I had a little bit of Earl on there. John, I see your beautiful eyes lighting up. It looks like you got another good question.
Well, we have a couple people out here that follow us, Jody. Follow us on all social media.
Oh, thank you for following us all on social media.
And
Thank you, guys.
They don't have a recteq, but they say they have multiple other pellet grills. And they don't see their wife letting them get another one. What do you say to someone like that?
Man, guys, Facebook Marketplace is an amazing invention. You could sell all of that trash that's on your back porch and put it towards your... Why buy your next grill when you can buy your last grill? Those aren't your last grills. I talk to people every day that have that old junker, that clunker, that rust bucket on their back porch. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Lamborghinis of pellet grills. Stainless steel inside and out. Ceramic ignition system.
Preach it, buddy.
Stainless steel 8-gauge fire pot that this fella right here drove a rolling, God, what do we call that?
So it's like a rock, it's a road crusher shaper
Flattener thing.
Yeah.
All I know is
parked.
it was probably like one of the most fun days at work ever.
It's
because I literally
10,000
like
pounds rolled
just
right over that fire
drove
pot.
back and forth on a parking lot, packing gravel, driving over fire pots.
Stainless steel
great.
inside and out, ceramic ignition systems, PID controllers. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? That means that controller is going to hold the temperature that you set it at. It's not going to deviate. It's not going to go up and down, left to right. It's not going to fluctuate 15 degrees like the competition puts in their manuals.
But speaking of competition,
they put it in their manuals. They
speaking
tell
of the
you.
competitions, our grills feature larger hoppers. So you're going to have to go less often and worry about, am I going to run out of pellets?
Absolutely.
Not on a recteq. And the beauty of that, you partner these massive hoppers, okay, with good quality fuel, like Kingsford pellets.
That 93 octane.
You're going to produce like less than 1% of ash when it comes to that. So if you're going to burn 40 pounds of pellets, you're going to get like this much ash. So fewer times cleaning your fire pot, fewer times cleaning your grill. I made people laugh today, okay? Barbecue scientist, when I said I clean my grill once a year. Fact, I clean the barrel of my grill, the inside of my grill, once a year.
We all do, Greg, and we only clean out the barrel of these grills about twice a year because we cook on them so much that the ash just comes up to the top.
About 20 seconds a year to clean out that fire pot.
Easy peasy,
Super easy to do.
And again, guys, you don't have to fill these hoppers up.
No.
Our grills are super fuel efficient. They burn about 1 pound per hour. Okay, so you don't have to fill these hoppers up. So if you want to change to a delicious cherry wood, a hickory, a maple, a classic blend, a signature blend from Kingsford, you can. Easy peasy. Just let that grill run itself empty, dump more pellets in there, call it done.
And go about living your recteq lifestyle however you want to.
That's right. And that's what it's all about, is living your life, not having to babysit that grill, not having to monitor it,
look at
not
this.
having to sit there and make sure that it's doing what it says it's supposed to do.
That right
you
there
can
is
rely on a
looking
recteq.
Tasty. We probably got about 6 more minutes on this, Jody.
John, I see that big old paw up. That means one thing. You got a question.
Yes, sir. This one comes from top fan Tanya Scales. She asked...
Hey, Tanya. How you doing?
She said, Chef John, how do we follow your keto information on Facebook?
Yep, so you just got to join that RT700 Insiders group on Facebook, and we will be broadcasting all of that good stuff on there. But if you just want behind-the-scenes access, just follow me on social media, follow Chef Greg, and follow Chef John, because they're going to be helping me out cooking some of these dishes.
Well, not today, because I apparently tried to feed you tomatoes. I even tried to feed you bread today. I felt terrible.
Ray tried to give me candy.
God, we're bad influences.
No, it's fine. I'm on day 3 and my head hurts.
All right, so this is probably looking about where we want it.
That looks absolutely amazing.
So we're going to take this delicious mascarpone cheese.
Oh, if I can't eat it, At least I can smell it.
We're gonna take this mascarpone cheese, and we're gonna. Now this is enough for like a double batch.
And this is gonna, that mascarpone cheese is just gonna blend it. It's gonna get to know all of those flavors, and then it's gonna introduce all of those flavors to themselves, so that they become better flavors. They get to know one another, and then they're just gonna make the most delicious sauce that you guys have ever tasted in your life.
And the heat is really going to just kind of soften that cheese, melt it, make it absolutely delicious, and give it like a good tang to it. We've also got some fresh basil, and I mean like a ton of fresh basil.
You gotta have basil, tomatoes, and garlic when you're cooking Italian, Chef Greg.
Shoot yeah, buddy.
Shoot
And
yeah.
just stir that up.
It's just gonna keep on getting thicker.
Mo better.
C. John, you got a good question.
This one comes from Kevin Balmer. He says, Chef Greg, what's on tap for the Masters next month? Any
nothing,
new recipes?
because my people decided they were not going to come into town. So I'm gonna go out of town. Yeah, I know. I've had the same group for like 10 years. I love my people. I love my people. So I think now I will say in like 10 years I've never been able to celebrate Julie's birthday because it's always during Masters Week.
Right.
Oh.
So this year we're gonna take her out of town.
That's what I'm talking about,
That's what I'm
Chef
talking
Greg.
about. That's what
Keep
it's all
Mama
about. Live
happy.
the recteq lifestyle.
That's right.
Live to work, not work to live.
Yeah, she wasn't mad about
No.
that.
Or is it the other way?
Either way.
Work to live, not live to work.
Quality
Yeah.
food is quality of life.
Yep.
There you go.
That's right. That's right. But guys, this is After Hours. If you're just now joining us, if you're new to the recteq family, we do this every Wednesday live right here at the recteq deck. You know what I'm saying? Right here at the worldwide headquarters of recteq in beautiful Evans, Georgia. We cook a meal from start to finish, beginning to end, front to back, left to right for you guys, the recteq family.
And typically in about 30 minutes. Now we did start this
Typically.
show about 10 minutes late, so we've only been on the air for right about 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
not
killing
quite.
it right
so
now.
it's
20
almost.
minutes. We're killing it right now.
Killing
How
it
much?
right now.
How much?
20
minutes.
minutes, baby.
We've only
We've
been
been
on
on
for
20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're
Man.
working it right now. We're working it right now.
Flying.
But again, Greg, what are we doing today?
We're showing you how to make a delicious basil crusted salmon. We brine that salmon for about 45 minutes with 2
yes.
parts sugar, 1 part salt.
How long could you go?
I wouldn't go too much longer than about an hour.
Okay.
Really firmed up that flesh. It's going to give us some great flavor in there. Now, we did score that fish so we could pack it full of that cold and freaking Greek and that pesto in all of the crevasses of that salmon.
You got to shove that flavor in there.
We roasted some delicious grape tomatoes on the vine, and we're going to make a delicious Prosecco, artichoke heart, and mascarpone cream sauce.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And again, we'll be announcing a winner a little bit later, ladies and gentlemen. And we may be giving something away. What is that on the giveaways? I got it right here. But don't forget to smash that share button and spread that recteq love. 3, 2, 1,
Smash it.
Hey, Charlie, you give me a spoon for this sauce, too? I was very prepared on the ingredient portion of our mise en place.
Okay.
But I got about an F+ when it came to the utensil
Well,
portion.
it was my fault because I didn't do too much helping.
Well, I came down late, too.
But we'll keep the show going. We do have a winner to announce, I think.
It's you got to scroll up a little bit.
Okay, it's in the February 20. No. Backyard and Beyond, I see. Facebook Barbecue. It's that Wednesday?
Yep.
Okay, so, no, it's not on here.
The winner right now is going to be this delicious pesto crusted salmon. You can see that fish kind of ballooned up and how delicious all of that looks
Okay,
right
I thought
there.
that was last week.
Super.
But I guess it
amazing.
was last week.
Well, let's give. Then, if that's the case, we give away double this week. How about that?
Oh! Okay, no. But yes, amazing, Greg. But last week's winner, we said that they could win a brand new recteq apron and show shirt. Facebook After Hours show
That's
shirt.
right. That's
okay.
right.
So the winner of that, he did what we wanted him to do. He shared this video. He liked this video. Loved this video, and then he put hashtag recteq lifestyle in the comment section down below. The winner of the After Hours apron and show shirt is Mr. Paul Northern Scold.
Yeah, congratulations, Paul.
Paul, you have to DM us on Facebook. Send us a direct message so we can confirm that it is, in fact, you. Get your address, and we'll get that headed out there to you. Congratulations, sir. But, guys, stay tuned because we're going to be giving something away. I promise you.
Cool. And I love cooking it on the skin, and that way I can just lift the fillet off like I did the plate. This is how I cook salmon at the house.
Okay.
And that way everybody can get as much or as little as they want.
That's right. That's right. But, again, I feel like that skin adds just another layer of flavor
Shoot you,
onto
Bo.
that fish. Wow. That sauce is really thickened up, Chef Greg. Cheese
Super.
and crackers.
Super tasty.
And if you let this cool down, it's going to get even thicker. And tomorrow, it's going to be the thickest after you refrigerate it.
I mean, you could
reheat it.
easily put some Parmesan cheese in there and turn this into like a delicious dip. We're gonna take that salmon.
Oh, salmon.
We're gonna take this artichoke, mascarpone,
All of that
basil,
stuff's going to end up in the crevices.
Guys, wish y'all could smell the smells coming off of this
and
table.
then you want to be all bougie? Grab one of these.
Wow.
Like, and you go to your dinner table like that. I guarantee you're getting dessert.
I guarantee.
Bougie.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that share button. 3, 2, 1,
Smash it.
You want this meal in your life. You need this meal in your life. You need to share this meal with your family and friends and relatives and neighbors. Okay? Guys, make sure you don't sleep on this one. Okay? Sign up at recteq.com/lunch break and we will aggressively shove this right into your inbox. Make sure you sign up at recteq.com for all of the newsletter stuff about sales, specials, places we're going, people we're beating. You know, again, we've got RecTech Academy sold out for 2021.
Sold out.
Sold out.
It's coming back.
It's coming back. We may add a date. We may not. Stay tuned. But 2022 dates are coming. Don't worry. We've heard your cries.
We listen to the people.
We love you guys. Okay, we got a lot of awesome stuff coming down the pipeline. But Greg, you have outdone yourself today, sir.
Usually that could be your demo plate, and we'll just eat on one of these.
Now, I'm seeing these artichokes, and it makes me want to think, could you do like a shrimp sauce
Yeah, buddy.
on top of this salmon?
Yeah,
They kind of look like little shrimp, so I'm like, maybe we
John,
can
you
make
can
some
get in
nice
here, buddy?
Yeah.
thick shrimp sauce.
Yeah, you could do this with shrimp, halibut, grouper, scallops would be fine. Why not?
Oh, absolutely. Delicious. John's drinking those 95-calorie beers. I
you-
like
you
it.
know it.
This would be really good.
But, guys, we really do appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us.
Messing up the good plate.
If it wasn't for you, we
It's
wouldn't
okay.
be able
Cheers,
to
buddy.
do what we
Cheers.
love, so we really do
Cheers.
appreciate you.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Okay. Fish is cooked to perfection, right off the rip.
Man, the maple, that Kingsford maple pellet.
Those artichokes and tomatoes right
Yeah.
there.
So sick. This meal smacks.
Guys, let me know what those tomatoes and artichokes taste like. They taste,
so good.
you know, is there a little bit of acidity in there? Is there some brininess? Is there some caramelization, some sweetness coming up in the backside?
Yep.
Can you taste some of that smoke?
Yeah.
Boys, tell me what it tastes like.
You just described it perfectly. Robert.
Jody, I'm going to say they're terrible, so you don't feel bad about not eating it. But me and
Perfect.
Chef John don't feel bad about eating it all.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It was absolutely
No,
delicious.
this meal is amazing.
So good.
And
more
there's
bite.
not too many bad things in here.
No, not really.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not on a strict diet, that Mascarpone cheese is probably the worst thing in here.
Oh, yeah, but you could sub that with maybe a little heavy cream cheese. But
Good
we're
stuff.
being Italian, so we do the Italian cheese.
Right.
This is what's great
Yeah,
about cooking this.
Killed it.
It's little cubes of fish like that.
That's right, Chef Greg. While I stuttered, that you scoring it, getting those perfect cubes of deliciousness, and then spreading it with pesto, seasoning it. It encapsulates that flavor. It encompasses and exemplifies and magnifies that flavor all up in that fishiness.
you got your thesaurus out today,
I
Jody.
did. I was reading.
That's really good.
I'm an aspiring rapper. But John, there's got to be some good questions out there. I don't see your big paw up.
Jody, they are just saying that it looks awesome. We got a couple people. Kevin Balmer's in the comment section. He says he can't wait to come to Academy next month.
Yeah, buddy.
This will be Kevin's second time at Academy.
It really
we love
will
you,
be.
Kevin.
It really will
Now,
be.
he didn't fail out the first time.
He did not
He
fail.
was magna cum laude. It's okay.
Yeah, he was one of my faves from that
sure.
class. He was one of my faves. I have to tell you, Kevin.
Can't say that out loud too much, John.
Well, you know,
People
it's-
just
But he also invited us to Colorado. We
He
can go
did
skiing and
invite us
hang
to
out. So
Colorado.
I'm okay with that.
I'm just saying, you're allowed to have favorites, Jody, just like your kids.
I'll watch a Cowboy game with him, you know, just to hang out with him.
He's a Cowboy fan?
University of Wyoming, I think.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
We got people out here licking their screen, they said.
I mean,
Guys, Elon Musk is almost there. He has about invented smell-o-vision. I promise you, it's coming soon. But Again, sign up for the newsletter at recteq.com. Sign up to receive this recipe in your inbox.
And check out that promotion with that RT340 available with 220 pounds of pellets.
Sure
It's going to be
enough.
$699 shipped to your door. That's over
Absolutely for free.
$120 in savings.
That's right. That would
Chef-
be a... Go ahead.
Chef Greg, can you use cream cheese instead of mascarpone?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, it's just flaking.
That was
But it
easy.
wouldn't be as Italian. And we're making it very Italian this week. Mascarpone will be a little bit sweeter. I know Sherpa the son.
I'm only eating the fish. I'm
good.
only eating the fish, but make sure you follow us all on social media. I'm at BBQ Dad Jody. Please follow me on social media. I need 1,000 followers on YouTube so I can go live. Please follow this man right here. He's Chef Greg Muller on all social media. Got some underscores in there. He is at Chef John Pennell on all social media. Wealths of knowledge, ladies and gentlemen.
We're here. Oh, that was close to my finger.
Wealths of knowledge. I promise you, they will answer any and all questions that you do have. He's at Chef Greg Muller at recteq. I'm at Jody at recteq.com. He is Chef John at recteq.com.
You can be Chef Jody. We'll add the
Yeah,
email.
we
in.
will.
Oh, wait, Jose.
Jody, what do you have in your pocket?
But this is my new bottle openers for when I am able to drink beer. It's a 25 millimeter shell that my stepdad gave me.
That's something fierce right,
Right?
there, buddy.
It is fierce.
So for him, I'm going to keep it in my pocket.
Nice. Keep it safe.
Keep it safe so that way it don't go off.
There's
I
all
love
sorts
it.
of stuff in that apron.
There's a lot of stuff in this apron, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
we got to do a giveaway because we kind of
Yes,
like. we kinda-
Greg.
And we need to tell everybody
Yes.
what we have coming up the rest of the week, too.
Well, that's less important than the giveaway.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
But I mean, you can follow us on all social media. We're going to go live tomorrow at 12 noon on YouTube. I'll be going live for lunch break. You got to follow.
You guys gotta follow
John
us
and
on
Jody
YouTube.
at 4 o'clock on Facebook for Product Spotlight, and then John's doing that late show, Late Night Munchies, 11 o'clock on Instagram, and then Friday is going to be the pièce de résistance.
The climax of Italian week.
We're going to have that Italian spread all up on this table,
Man, there's gonna be
everywhere,
Italian
cooking our
everywhere.
RT340s everywhere.
Oh, speaking of Italians. Oh, guys, did you hear that there was an explosion at a cheese factory in France?
What?
No.
What happened?
Yeah,
Terrible.
debris was everywhere.
Hey!
I may be on a diet, but I still got my dad jokes. From everybody here at the worldwide headquarters of recteq, God bless you.
Oh, no, what are we
We
giving
haven't done a
away?
giveaway yet.
I thought we did it.
No,
No,
he
we
just
didn't-
was
we
telling
didn't- we
I
everybody.
thought we
didn't
did it
give
quickly.
anything
Sorry,
away.
I was excited. I was thinking about Jeff the whole time.
Chef Greg, movie night, too. Tell them that movie night 5
Coming
this
up
March 5th.
very soon.
That's right, March
Movie night.
5th.
It's going to be so much fun.
Lion King.
This Friday.
That's this Friday. That's right.
Friday.
Gates open at 7. Movie starts at 7.
open
Gates
at
There'll
open
be
at
food trucks
6.
up top. Check it out. It's a good social distance. We got that big old TV up there. Weather's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a lot of fun.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
For sure.
Movies are back. Movie nights every Friday. We are a pillar of the community here in Augusta, Georgia, and we want you guys to come out and watch a movie with us in the parking lot. $10 a car, not per head. $10
like
a
it.
car. So if you got 20 people in that car, it's gonna be $10, easy, nice. But again, we're gonna be giving away.
Yep. Let's do a. How about this? We do 2 non-stick cooking mats.
Okay,
Ooh,
something they
I
can
like
cook
that.
Something
with,
different.
and
Yep.
then
I
a
like
rub and
that.
sauce bundle.
There you go.
Rub
I
and
like
sauce
it.
bundle.
All about
cooking
the
mats
food today.
And a rub and sauce bundle, so you can cook all of this delicious stuff.
You gotta love this video.
Yeah.
You gotta share this video, and you gotta put in the comments section down below.
Manja. Hashtag manja. You can't do recteq lifestyle all the time. Manja, eat. You know, Italian. Eat.
Hashtag manja.
How do you spell that, Greg?
I don't know. You gotta look it up.
M-A-N-J-A.
There you go.
Manja.
Hashtag manja.
I don't know, like Jumanji. I don't know. But don't forget about the promotion at recteq.com. Sign up for all of the newsletters. Follow us all on social media. And don't forget, that Dirty Girl transfusion is available locally here in Augusta. Go and find it, ladies and gentlemen. From everyone here at the recteq Worldwide Headquarters on the recteq deck, God bless you. God bless the United States of America.
And we will see you
At the recteq. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Recteq lifestyle. Set it
Hey,
and come get
you
it.
know.
When the sun starts going down.
Skeeter, my D.
Live your life.